Hello everyone, Shalivan here and welcome back to episode 12. In this episode we are going to do, I think maybe one ending, maybe all ending, we will see if the time permits. So load up your save just before we started any of the ending actually, just after we activated the Oberon site. Which one is that for me? Yeah, I think let's go with this. Yeah, okay. For me it was last 3, but I saved only 2. Cool. So choose your load. Alright. Yeah, all the endings are accessible. So this ending we are going for the Dr. Holder. Actually, we will talk with Dr. Holder. And after that, we will come here. We will go inside, reach the site, Oberon site, and we will make a save. After that, we will use that save to load from to get all the other 3 endings. Basically, we need to, for Dr. Holder, we need to poison the Oberon. For Mother Jago, we need to feed the Oberon. And for voices on the telephone, where is that? Or maybe in escape. Yeah, voices on the telephone. For this ending, we just need to destroy the Oberon. So yeah, we will do all that from that save. I think in this episode only. So we need to go to Wyndham village. Cool. So Alpha. Nice. Alpha, let's go. Hopefully we can do all the saves, all the endings in this episode. Alpha. Wyndham village, let's go. Yeah, I think I'm going to do all the endings in this episode. Might as well be 1 hour, 1.5 hour episode. No need to break them in 20 minute episode. Yeah, we need to come back from the interchange and talk with Dr. Holder. Otherwise, we would have made another save there and did all the ending. So this is what Tender said. We need to go into church. Church, yeah. So you're basically going to give him the sample, right? Something. Yeah, sample 1. We are going to give him the sample 1 and going to tell him where Dr. Garo is. Then we will need to head into Interchange, Central Processor, where he will kill Dr. Garo. After that, we will go into Oberon, make a save, and do all the other endings. Except Captain Sims, because Captain Sims will do in the speedrun, I think I told you before. But just to remind you. Did I just... What? Came outside? Seriously? I need to go down, mate. What the heck? Yeah, I was talking too much.
It seems that the protocol soldiers are in a right flat. They were chatting about how the whole place lit up like a Christmas. You've done more to unlock the secrets of this place than anyone I can remember. But believe me, you and I, we can bring an end to the madness that's claimed this place. Even escape to the world outside, can you imagine? Time is of the essence. With any luck, sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
So yeah, give the sample 1 to him.
But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope.
I mean, choose whatever you want here.
I'm going to make it into a weapon. This alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. My plan is to contaminate this sample to render it toxic, and then reintroduce it to the main growth. Now I need to get to work on this sample. But I can see you're curious and you've earned some answers, should you want them. Is there anything that you want to know?
I mean, you can choose.
It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial.
But I think you just
voracious
want the
and implacable.
ending, so might as well skip all the dialogues.
The top brass was excited
yeah.
by the potential it showed.
Yeah, making the
In small
walkthrough.
doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleague. Very well.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Now,
That's
I
all I
need to
wanted
get
to
work
know.
on turning the sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will.
So can I do anything to help?
In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return, I can assure you a route out of here. That's the deal.
Very well, what do you need?
Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague Dr. Jago came back into the zone. I hear that Jago somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is.
So yeah, just tell him where she is so that he can go and kill her. So
She and I worked on the Oberon project.
Who's
Garo's a
whatever?
cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term. She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave.
yeah, so tell him where Jago is. He is in the interchange.
Of course. I might have known. Thank you. I'll finish my work here, and then make my way to her.
New lead found. So Dr. Dr. Holder is going to meet Dr. Jago. Track this lead. Let's go back. Nothing else, right?
I'll finish my work on...
Cool. Do that. Let's go back in the interchange to central processing. Yeah, we are going to witness some murder. Do I need bullets? Anybody sells bullets here? Yes, actually. Okay, let me just... Do I need bullets? I kinda do. Yeah, let's go and talk with Horrific. Might as well get some bullets if he has them. Bullets are kinda random in his inventory, so yeah. He might have them, he might not. Hardware, exactly.
Welcome back, Fred. I heard this. If you did, thank.
Trade. Oh, no bullets. Come on, mate. Seriously? Well, I should be going. Okay, let's go to interchange. After reaching there, we will make a save. After reaching to Oberon site, we will make a save. And do all the endings from that save. All the rest of the ending, basically. Where are we going, mate? What? Yeah. Basically, voice on the telephone. Mother Jago. That is only two ending. Captain Sims again. I'm telling you that we will do in the next playthrough. That playthrough will be only 1 hour. Around 1 hour. We have plenty of time, so if you want to pick up guns and all in the speedrun, might as well do it.
Hello, is somebody in here? Good lord, I can hardly believe it. Alan Holder. Alive and kicking. After all these years.
So you just gonna stand there? What is it you want?
Oh, like that, is it? Very well.
Yeah, Dr. Garrow's dead, just like that.
That. My apologies. I'm very sorry that you had to be here for that. I know what you must be thinking. But Garo is not innocent in this. She doomed the whole project with her recklessness. And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. She left us to die as if we were an embarrassment. Witness to the horror created by her hubris. Somebody had to do this, and I'm the last one left. Suggesting no, stating yes. When the alien growth was discovered, we needed time to assess the repercussions. We didn't get it. She fobbed us off and pressed on with the excavation. Then surveys of the mineral at Oberon suggested a possible explosive release of energy, if not treated with caution. But Garo, she pushed for the mining to continue.
Exactly.
She even tampered with the quarantine itself. Though to what end, I cannot tell you. But none of that matters now. She's gone. And we are not. We must turn our attention to what lies in front of us. To be back in this place is the last thing I was expecting. It's monumentous. It's a miracle. Now finally we can finish all this. The last step is simple. I have the sample now laced with my toxin. You'll need to find a way to spread it to the source of the growth, into Oberon itself. It must go in at the root to poison the whole organism. Using the poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be sure. Do you understand? We have to be certain.
Cool.
Excellent. Here, take this sample. Take the poison sample to the Oberon site, restoring power to the interchange.
So track this. We are doing
Will
this.
gain you access to the Windscale plant and Oberon. But once you use the toxic sample, things will get hot out here quick. We'll need to escape. If you have anything else to attend within the zone, I suggest you do that before then.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I have to go after. Yeah, I really don't remember.
Once the interchange is fully powered, you should be able to make sure to spread the pod.
Yeah, sometimes it just escapes from my brain. I think if you are following me, you know from previous experience. Anyway, let's go to Oberon and we will make a save there for the other endings. Again, no need to fight anybody. Some bullets would be nice, but it's okay. Let me see. I don't have battery. Do I need battery? Sample extraction. No. I don't think we need battery for sample extraction. We don't even need this. I'm dropping it. So very carefully, we need to place this one, not this one. Growth stimulant. Okay. I think we are good. You know what? Might as well have the battery in our inventory. I don't think we need it, but might as well have it. Yeah, battery. Cool. So we need to put this one, sample one, poisoned by Dr. Holder. And we are good to go. Let's go run it right again.
Oberon is close. Oberon.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. You know what? Yeah, have this. And there's 2 shots. That close range. I'll go from here, not from the tunnel. Actually, yeah, going from the tunnel is better. Let's go. We don't need to put atomic battery in the extractor anymore, but I'm going to do it just to empty out the inventory and just to get it done, you know. Let me just reach there. Let's go. Let me just put the battery in first. And we walk through the door. Generator room, cool. Again, we do not need to do this. I'm just doing it for the heck of it. This is only needed when you are extracting. Otherwise, you do not need it. And I think our extracting part is done. So this time we need to pull this lever. Fire safety system. Okay. Let's go outside. And we are going to make a save again. After this save, we will load to this save for all the rest of the ending. So this is a door. Come here, go all the way left, don't go down, all the way left. We need this slot. Don't put it anything inside. So make another save. Cool. So this one is a save. In fact, yeah, I'm going to make another save. 1437, cool. Alright, hopefully you have made your save. So let's go. If you are going for Dr. Holder, you need to put this one inside. Poison sample one. If you are going for Mother Jago, you need to put this one inside. Growth stimulant. So for Dr. Holder, poison sample one. And we are good to go. Let's go. Yeah, we'll reload right here for the other endings also. So we need to switch on that valve and switch on that valve. There is one robot right there. Let me just go and kill him. And he is killing me. 2 times closer. And we're good. Let's go get this. Head on to the next wall. You can do this before putting that. It's entirely up to you. There's the third one, third robot. He's kind of far, we can actually make it. Probably. And run off. So you can go from here or here. This is basically just the starting point of this area. Oberon dig site. So fire safety system. This one. Fire safety system. Oh, and poison will release. And let's go get out. Yeah, you can stand there and watch, or you can use the precious time to get out. Okay, now we need to go to central processor where Dr. Holder will tell you to go into medicals. The thing is, all the doors are blocked. So we need to go from the Sarandale entrance. If you remember the robotics lower levels where we got the key for office, site office.
Poison. You would poison us all. You think you can escape with one of the other heathens? There is no escape from what you are.
We don't know you.
You are offered the gift, and you spurned it. You will never be offered it again. If you will not be with the voice, you only feed the soil. And that is all that awaits you.
Mana Jago, yeah, we'll be doing her ending next.
Something out there.
Your intention. Go!
What's that?
Or die!
Better check it out.
heretic. We cannot be allowed your.
Okay, so he will say where to go. Oh, this one is blocked. This one is what? Alpha. So Charlie and Delta are blocked. Let me see Arendelle. But we can go all the way here and get out from here inside to go into the medicals, basically from the down below. Let's go. So you can hear him say where to go. Captain is worried the medical lab. So these two are blocked. We can't go. So we have to go from here.
That's far enough.
There is a fight happening.
Keep it tight.
Don't participate in that. Go from this side. And just enter here. And get out. From here. Get down from here, not out. And now find the path to medicals, not robotics, but medicals. Medical, yeah. Basically, just the left from the ladder. These guys will attack you. That is a medical tunnel. Basically, we are here. Yeah. And might as well. Where is that? I don't think we need it, but might as well. Go straight forward. No need to fight with Troll. From here, go straight. Left of the stream. And yeah, Dr. Holder is right there.
I owe you every thanks. The country does.
Of course,
Damn
we'll
it,
get
the
another
world
achievement.
Does. The infernal whispering in my mind that has dogged me for 5 years, they're fading into silence. Blissful silence. Do you understand? The toxin is working. Soon the interference field will come down and people will begin to arrive from outside. There may be some awkward questions when that happens. People who haven't lived through what we have might not understand why we did what we did. Come on. We should leave before they arrive.
Okay, yeah. Let's go.
Stay
And
close.
achievement. What is that? Oubliette. Escape the quarantine zone with Dr. Holder. That is, I think, 31 achievement done.
Blue eyes of ours will
Yep.
fade over time.
Only 5 more.
Till then, we'll need to hide where no one can find us. Come on.
You helped Dr. Alan Holder in his plan to create a special toxin to deal with Oberon. It certainly seemed to have worked. Now you may leave with Holder, although his plans only ever extended as far as killing Oberon. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, poisoned by your hand, and the potent toxin developed by Dr. Holder. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
Alright, so I'm just going to reload back to the previous save that we made just before entering the sample one. Let's go. We are going for Jago now. Okay, we are here. This time we are going to do this. Close the stimulant. Let's go. Jago, close the stimulant. That is done. Again, we need to switch on those valves. And of course destroy those robots. So for Jago, I think we need to go into castle where we actually killed High Priestess. Come on, you saw me. Cool, let's go. First valve. And the third robot. I don't know, he's too close this time. In fact, we do not even need to destroy him. Let's do this and get out. So this time we are actually giving the power to Oberon. So this time there won't be tourist people, but this time there will be protocol people outside shooting at you. Yep. Okay, so again, fire safety system. Bullet, create. See all the things going.
Warning. Abnormal readings detected. Oberon stability compromised. Fire safety system error.
Yeah,
Alert. Please evacuate the interchange.
definitely the worst ending.
Integrity compromised.
And this is not the worst part of it. We are going to the worst spot now. So let's go. Jago. Okay. You have to get out, then we will know where to go. Yeah, let's go.
You have done so well. Now, everything changes. Now, you can escape, child. Go to the castle in the woods. To the pit where the voice speaks. Make your offering.
Yeah, exactly at the place where I killed High Priestess. We need to go there.
And the voice.
It's a long run.
whispers no longer. It calls. It clamors. It commands. When the voice calls so clearly, death means nothing.
Yeah, protocol soldier. Sims.
Someone or else.
Watch yourself, Sippy.
Alright, to Casterfell Woods. So to go to Casterfell Woods, which is right here, to go to Alpha. So, I don't remember if the path is blocked there or not. No need to Wyndham village, no need to fight through them. Go through the rooms again. Yeah, this is not blocked, okay.
Sure it came from over here.
Come on. Oh, they are not shooting. Come on, my bad. Because we are friendly. Okay, so castle. Cool. Basically, yeah, follow this path all the way. Take a left from here and left, and yeah, okay. All the way left. Yeah, after we complete this, the last ending will be voices and telephone for this playthrough. Then we'll start the next playthrough. Where the heck I'm going? Why the heck I'm here? Alright, let's go from this way. Basically, you have to follow this path all the way to castle. I am going to go like that now. Oh yeah, there is no crack here. Crack is on the inside. So much damage. I'm dying. I need to craft that. A good thing I have the pause option on menu. And backpack. Use this. Use this. This should be good. Kind of good. Alright, let me see. Here is path, right? We should have. Came from here, yeah. Seriously, is this the path? Yes. Yeah, the great Vicar statue. There will be a whole lot of protocols.
Now, there's nobody here. Now, I'm gonna cut you to pieces.
So again, don't go through the main door. This is closer. So go from the back door that we actually entered for the first time. Yeah, this is closer. If you remember. The place where I killed High Priestess. Yeah, this way. Left. We'll have to talk with Jago, who is right here.
My dear, you are our miracle. The voice is singing like never before. There is one last leap you must make, and then you will be free. Throw yourself into the pit. I am right behind you, child. Let the soil catch us. Let it set us free.
And there you go. And we got the achievement at 1 with the soil. Escape the quarantine zone with Jago. That is 32. Yes. So we'll get one more ending and one more achievement.
You listened to the land, heeded the call of the great purpose, and the wisdom of the voice in the soil. And now you are one with the soil and that voice. I shall miss our little chats. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon grows so much more strongly now. There is rejoicing in Casterfell Woods. Soon, all will be as then. Shall the whole earth hear the voice in the soil? Perhaps, perhaps not.
Alright, so reload your save back here before choosing to do this. Choosing to insert any fluids. This time we are not inserting any fluids. And let me have one of this just in the backpack. This time we are going to again use the explosive. All the explosive and get out. Basically this time we need to go to the first bunker where this guy actually woke up. Yeah. At the start of the game. We can also do this. Never mind. Okay. So 2 are done. Go explosive and yeah, of course. Okay. Okay, let's go. Third one. And fourth one. Basically, we are doing this one. Voice on the telephone. So if you want to use, you can use explosive or you can use poison. It's entirely up to you. I think explosive are better. And let's go. Pull the lever, get out of here, then go for the long run. This time from the Starendale. Finally, we are returning to Starendale. I thoroughly enjoyed this game actually. Especially the way it is divided into the area. Okay, so self-destruct. Console, pull it and get out. So again, take a left and one more left.
3 minutes and counting until detonation. Evacuate to minimum.
And one right. Get out. So this time again, there will be druids and Jago.
What have you done, fool? You tried to destroy us? You think you can escape with one of the other heathens? There is no escape from what you are. Go or die, heathen. You are offered again, and you spurned it. You will never be offered it again. If you unlocked me with the voice, you only feed the soil. And that is all that awaits you.
Jago. Okay, so after this, we will start the new playthrough and complete everything. Go for the Captain Sims ending. No need to interact with anybody else.
Your intentions are unclear.
Actually, this time, if you want to pick up the phone, you can. Oberon is dead. Way out. Go back to the beginning. Go back to where you awoke. Cool. Let's go. I can actually track it. Yeah, this ending would have been really small one because all you need is 4 batteries and come and use the explosive, destroy everything and go back to the starting point. And we need to go. Okay. Yeah. You do not need to interact with anything else. And of course you can get batteries. But the problem is you need to pick up the phone just before the ending. Just one time. And there is an achievement to not pick up the phone. The Wyndham village. That is why we can't do it in the speedrun, kind of a speedrun. Wyndham village, right? Oh, no, not Wyndham village. What? We need to go to Starendale. My bad. Yeah, we could go to Starendale, I believe so. I was talking and I choose to go to Wyndham Village. Hmm. Actually, we could have gone from there, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, let me see. This one, Charlie and Delta. I think this one is open. Yeah, we could have gone from there. I think so. No. We have to go from here, yeah. Okay, we need to fight. We can't go from there. If you go to Wyndham Village right now, I think all the protocols will attack you because you're not choosing protocol ending. Actually, no. We are still... Yeah, we can still complete Captain Sims. We are friendly with protocol. We can go to Wyndham Village if you want to. And in fact, we can still go to complete Captain Sims ending. But we have to do it in that ending. Might as well do it in next playthrough. Let's go straight up here. Oh, what is that straight path? From the water field, okay. Ah, there will be people. Yeah, outlaws. Let's go from here. Man, I'm really returning to Sarendale after all the game. Two of the doors are still locked in the first bunker. Can we open them right now? Never went back to check. And one of them, I know that there is a training stimulant, and the other one I don't really know. And the game was good, yeah. There's good amount of content. Melee was okay. It was not bad, not good. But the range, the gun play was really good. And this guy is still alive. Go inside. Bunker Elite. That is the name. And since we are here, might as well see where is that door on that side. Exactly. So this one only contains some training stimulant, pistol ammo, and everything else. Yeah, nothing else. Nonsensical calls, nothing else. Cool. Can we open the other door? Yeah. Need to go inside, not outside. So don't go inside right now. Let me just check what this case is. I never went here. Yeah, okay. Training stimulant and all, nothing else. Cool. Now we can go inside, yeah. Exactly, telephone is ringing and we have to pick it up to complete this ending. That is why we can't do this ending.
What are you still doing here? You have got to go. It's not safe.
He is still alive.
You have done well. Thank you. If I told you, would you believe me? Should you believe me? We are what we do. That is who I am. You are what you have done here. You are done. You may leave.
Yeah, let's go. Ready to leave.
Do not distress yourself. I have never lied to you. And I tell you now, you will not die here.
Yeah, there will be gas.
The gas is a necessity.
And we got the achievement. Do you require the operator?
Awaken.
Keep the quarantine zone with a voice on the telephone. That is 33 achievement all done. So only 3 achievement. We will do it all in the
Chose to trust me.
next episode. Basically the last episode. The next playthrough.
Telephone.
It will take about maybe 45 minutes if I am fast. I don't think I will be that fast because I do things slowly.
Consider that.
Yeah.
You
It will be around 1 hour and 1 hour 15 minutes maybe. 15-20 minutes.
My apologies for the gas. But
So yeah, this is it for this episode. Do subscribe to the channel to help me grow, to get the notification of the next video, of the next game, of the next walkthrough.
the trail
Take care of yourselves and I will see you in the last episode of Atomfall.
sometimes
That is the next one.
violence is necessary. I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, and the Windscale plant is destroyed. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.